Hi everyone! So today I'll be showing you how to make the really cool reversible Ecliptica bracelet today. I am so in love with this bracelet. I think it gives off such a great look. In all these bracelets here I use new RainbowLoom.com bands, and I especially love my one that I made using the Persian bands. This is the reverse side of the bracelet. I think that this side is super cool. It is my favorite side, but here is the reverse side of this one as well as this one. So anyways, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and now without further ado, let's get started. So today you'll need a rainbow loom. You can also make this design on the monster tail, however, due to its simplicity, I don't think I'll be doing a monster tail tutorial for this. And anyways, you'll also need a hook. Today I'll be using the Rainbow Loom metal tipped hook, as well as 50 bands. Today I'm using the Rainbow Loom web stores or RainbowLoom.com's new silicone bands in the colors of silicone white, neon pink, gold glitter, and then I think this is like white glitter, and then you'll also need one C-clip, and everything you see here is also from the Rainbow Loom web store. So first off, we're going to start with our loom's arrows pointing down, and we're only going to be using these two pins here. If you have a rainbow loom, make sure you're working in a space where there's like holes, and if you have a full loom, that's okay. You can just pull your bracelet out to the side. So the first band we're going to put on is going to be one of the fishtail ones that you see here. If my camera will come into focus, maybe. Yeah, you're going to use the silver and gold ones first, one or the other. And so for this, I will be using my white glitter here, and you're going to put that going diagonally. Then we're going to add on a cap in onto this pin, which is going to be one of the circle ones that you see at the back, like these white ones here. Again, if my camera will come into focus. There we go, one of these white ones here. So for this, I will be using my white, or pink, sorry, and you're going to make a cap band here. Just double loop it around this pin, like that. Now we can start the hooking process. You're just going to go inside this cap band and grab the band here, and then hook that over to the right. So you should have something like this now. And now we're going to go ahead, add on our next layer. For me, I'll be using gold, and you're going to put that going diagonally. And then we're going to add on our cap band, double loop that around here, like that. Now we're going to go ahead and start the hooking process. So as you can see on this pin, we've got 3 layers total. So this is going to be where the fishtail comes out. So when you make a regular fishtail bracelet, you always have 3 layers that's just like this. So you're always going to grab the bottom layer, pull it over the pin, and release. So just let that go. Now we're going to go ahead and hook through the cap band here. So you're going to go inside this white cap band, grab the top band that's there other than your cap band, pull that off of the pin, and hook that over to the right. This pin now has 3 layers of bands, as you can see here. So again, we're going to grab the bottom layer here, pull it up and over the pin. So now we've got 2 layers. Push your bands down. We're also going to hook the bands over here on the cap band. You're going to grab the bottom 2 layers, which should be 1 cap band, pull those both over, and release. And now we can add on our next layer. Okay, so I changed my camera angle, so hopefully this will be a little bit more helpful, so that way you can see the bands. But now we're going to add on our next layer that goes diagonally. Then you're going to add on your next cap band and double loop that across this bottom pin here. See if I can get that to stay on. Just like that. So now again, grab your hook, and we're going to start the hooking process. So this pin right here should have 3 layers of bands. As you can see, you're going to grab the very bottom one only and pull that over and release. After that, we're now going to go inside the pink cap band, grab the top band other than the cap band, obviously, and hook that over to the right. Now this pin has 3 layers again, so you're going to grab the very bottom one, pull it over, and release. On this pin, we've got the 2 cap bands. You're going to grab the very bottom cap band, should be 2 layers, pull it over, and let go. So you should have something like this now. Now we're ready to add on our next layer. So for this, I'll be using gold. Put that diagonally, so that way you should have something like this. Then you're going to add on your next cap band. Mine's going to be white. Double loop that as a cap band there. So you should have something like this now. Start the hooking process. Remember, on this pin you've got 3 layers, so you're going to grab the very bottom one, pull it up and over the pin. Now we can go inside this cap band, grab this middle layer here, which is my gold layer, and hook that over to the right here. So you should have something like this. Then you should have 3 layers on this pin again, so grab the very bottom layer, pull it over the pin, and release. Then on this pin you should have 2 layers of cap bands. You're going to grab the very bottom cap band, pull over, and release. Just like that. Now we're going to add on our next layer, put that across, and then add your cap band. These pink bands don't seem to want to stay on my pins. Okay, so now you should have something like this. On this pin right here, you should have 3 layers of bands here. You're going to grab the very bottom one, pull over, and release. Then on this pin, you're going to go inside the cap band, grab your band here, and hook that over to the right. Then you're going to go down to this very bottom band, pull that over and let go. Then on this side here you should have 1 cap band at the bottom, 1 at the top. You're going to grab the bottom one, pull it over and let go. So if you have a loom with a full base plate, you're just going to go ahead and pull that out to the side. Or if you have a rainbow loom, you can let it flow down to the bottom, but you can start to see our little bracelet here, which looks awesome. So we're going to add on our next layer, and then our next cap band, double loop that around the pin. So you should have something like this now. Remember, this pin has 3 layers, so we want to go ahead and grab the very bottom layer, pull it up and over the pin, and release. Now we can go inside this cap band, grab this gold band here, and hook that over to the right. After that, you're going to go grab this bottom layer here, pull over and release. Then on this pin, you're going to go ahead, grab the bottom cap band, pull over and release. Like that. Again, add your next layer. Whenever you add bands on, you always add a single band going diagonally, and then you add on a cap band and double loop that on this pin here. For the hooking process, always start with your fishtail, bottom layer, up and over, and then you go inside the cap band, grab the middle layer, hook that over here, and then you do the fishtail again, bottom layer, up and over, and then you hook the cap band, bottom layer, up and over. So you should have something like this. I'm going to go a little bit faster for the next couple ones, so try and keep up with me. So remember, diagonal band, then the cap band. Like that. Then remember, always start with your fishtail here, so bottom layer, up and over. Then go inside the cap band, grab the middle layer. See if I can catch that on my hook here. Hook that over to the right. Then after that, hook the fishtail again, and then hook the cap band. Again, add on your diagonal band, and then your cap band. Hook the bottom layer on the fishtail pin, go inside the cap band, and hook over to the right. Grab the bottom layer here on the fishtail pin again and hook over, and then go to the cap band pin and hook that bottom layer over. Like that. So I'll show you one last time. Diagonal band, cap band, fishtail. Inside the cap band, hook that band over to the right, fishtail again, and then cap band. So at this point, I'm now going to go ahead and finish off my bracelet, but I'm going to continue a little bit on camera doing a few silent stitches, but then after that I'll be going off camera. If you're still having trouble with this bracelet, you can always go back and rewind and watch the previous instructions, so that way you make sure that you didn't forget any instructions and stuff like that. If not, you can go ahead and finish off your bracelet. So I'm going to go ahead and do a few silent ones here. Okay, so at this point I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and finish off my bracelet. Once again, if you're still having trouble, then please be sure to go ahead and rewatch the previous instructions. If not, I'll be coming back in just a bit to show you how to take this off of your loom. So I'm now finished with the entire length of my bracelet, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to take it off of your loom. So first off, you're just going to take your hook, pick up this end right here, and place it onto this pin over here. That way you've kind of sandwiched it. Then you're going to take the next color you would have used for your fishtail over here. Mine's the glitter one. Go inside this pin and grab this band here. Like that. And then place it back onto this pin. Okay, so then you can take your C-clip and slide that onto the bands that are on this pin right here. And then once you're finished, just pull everything off of your loom. To connect both ends of the bracelet together, just find both ends, and then you're going to connect the C-clip to the circle here. So for mine it would be the pink one, just like that. And we are now finished. And that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I really hope you liked this design. I especially love the one that I made using the new Persian bands. I love the reverse side. So anyways, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if it helped you out, and also hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. And find me on all my social media sites linked down in the description box below. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Thank you.